Hi guys, and welcome back to Bovine Budgeting. Happy Easter, Christ is risen. Let us get into the video. I hope you've all had a great, that's my headphones cord. I hope you've all had a great long weekend. I've heard Americans don't get long weekends, so if that's the case, I'm so sorry. But in Australia, we had both Good Friday off and Easter Monday, and it's now Tuesday, and I got so used to having the day off. I'm so sad to go back to work. But that's fine. I'm going to quickly do... Oh my gosh, my recording? Sorry. I am recording. I just looked like it wasn't for a second. What was I doing? Yes. I'm going to do my Saving Siblings challenge, and then I'm going to chat to you guys about how my week has been, because, oh my goodness, it's been a doozy. Let's go. So this Saving Siblings challenge is down below if anyone wants to grab a copy. This is $40 today for Crimeth. Oh my goodness. So this is Alonzo. Where is he? He's my beautiful son, and he's in here. That's where he is. Point to yourself. Good job, Alonzo. But yeah, Crimeth is my friend's Squishamallow. It is siblings with Alonzo. And I haven't even counted the money. I feel like I haven't done this in forever. I did a video last week. That weekend felt like 5 years. It was great. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 30, 40, 50. So I'm just going to put $40. Ooh, I'll do the two ugly ones. There we go. The old ones. Two old notes in here. So over just 4 weeks, we have saved 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, $130. Very nice. Okay, there we go. We'll go this way. No, we'll go this way. Pop that in. So, if you haven't watched one of my videos before, this is my sinking funds. No, it's not. I always mess them up because they both start with S. This is my savings challenges. So this is deposit. This is for buying a house. This is New Jersey. I'm going to New Jersey in about 2 months. So this is saving for spending money for that. I've already got a bunch saved, so that is not massively a priority, but it's always good to have money. This one is Do It for Alonzo, and it will be very, very soon replaced by this one. This is the distributions challenge, except I redid the colours so it wasn't yellow and it was easy to see. And also this one, I'm trying not to get it to focus because last time I got it to focus on something, it was out of focus for the rest of the video. These are squares, and each square is $10, and then the circles are fives, and each circle is $5. So it's $546.17 for one of my stocks, and then $34.86 for the other one, and that is what I got paid in distributions for the past quarter, which is quarter 2 of 2025. No, it's not. Oh my gosh. Well, kind of. It's the quarter 2 payment, but I guess it's money that they got in quarter 1 because we've just started quarter 2. But yeah, basically, I'm trying to double the distributions I get. So I got paid, what was this? About $600, a little less than 600. Was it 585? I think is what I'm saving. So I'm trying to add another 585. This is an insane challenge, but that's fine. And so these go to stocks, and then this is also going to stocks at the moment, although that might change in a few years, but for the foreseeable future, this is stocks. This one is from Aussie Bear Budget. I don't know if you can see there. She sent me a bunch of free saving challenges. She does sell them in her Ko-fi shop, so if you go on her Ko-fi, that will be there, but she also gave me this awesome binder, which is where I'm going to put these finished challenges, and I've got a whole bunch at the end and some extra money to stuff for later. But yeah, anyway, let's get into it. So how it works is, okay, I've got a 4-sided dice, and there's 4 envelopes in there. So what I do is I roll a note, and each, can you even see that? There it is. So that landed on 3. So that would go on pile 3. We'll have 4 piles, and move everything out of the way. I don't know why. I really feel like I haven't done anything. Like, I feel like I haven't filmed a video for 2 months. It's ridiculous. I filmed one last week. Anyway, so I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, $110 to stuff today. So I've got my prop money, Alonzo bucks, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110. go. Pop that away. Let's go. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna roll it, put it in the 4 piles, and then I'll pop it in there and color. Okay. So it is. Let me see. Number 2. It was Easter this past weekend. Let's pop Alonzo. Oh, where can he go? Is that no? He's covering the money. Ugh. I need to find somewhere to stick him where he's not gonna get in my way. There we go. He can be peeking out of the side. Yeah, this past week was Easter, and I've just, oh my gosh, I've had a really good time. With, so I'm just gonna swap that one. Really good time. So, Good Friday, I took off. No, I didn't take it off. Sorry, I was given Good Friday off because I'm in Australia and that's how public holidays work here. And that was really fun. I went to church in the morning, and then in the afternoon I did my test for the H&R block. Oh my gosh, number 3 is getting so many. I did my test for the H&R block course, and I got 80%, so that was very good. Thumbs up. And then in the afternoon, I went to my friend's house and slept over. I got to walk her dog. Oh my goodness, her dog is named Aika, and she's a little corgi, and she's beautiful. Like, I love dogs. I never thought I liked dogs because I'm much more of a cat person, but I really like dogs. I like she was a very cuddly dog, and I like cuddly animals, or cuddling animals. But yeah, we just had a great time. Like, I haven't seen her in maybe like a month. Honestly, could be closer to 2 months. And it was just amazing to, yeah, spend some time with a friend that I haven't seen for so long. But we have been friends since we were about 13. We actually met on the bus in school, so we get on so well. And it's great to know that, like, even after literally more than a decade of knowing her, we still chat. Like, no time has passed. So really quickly, I'm going to allocate each of these envelopes, and then I'll continue my story when I colour it. So deposit. What envelope is deposit? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 3. Oh, no. I didn't want to give it to deposit. Bugger. Okay, it's $40 going to deposit. Oh, you know what? The dice are the final word. New Jersey. 1, 2, or 4? 1. Am I even rolling this? Doesn't feel like rolling. $30 to New Jersey. Okay, do it for Alonzo. We've got 2 or 4. They're the same amount either way. It honestly doesn't matter. 4. Oh my gosh. Which means that this one is going to freebies, which right now is Aussie Bear Budgets. Okay. Let's go. Again. Come on. Get out. Get out. There we go. I'm going to colour this in while... So each house is $10. There it is. Each house is $10. That's $40. Yes, $40, so 4 houses. But yeah, so that was good. And then Saturday, what did I do Saturday? I don't even remember what I did Saturday. Oh yes, no, guys, Saturday evening, I went to my grandmother's house. So she is Greek Orthodox. So let me pop that here. She is Greek Orthodox, and while I don't attend a Greek Orthodox church, I attend an Anglican church. I was like, let's, like, I still want to spend some time with her, and we were going to go to midnight mass. It's not really mass. Technically, I think mass is only for Catholics. We were going to go to the midnight service and the fire lighting. That was meant to be red. Oh no! Is it red? It is a different colour. I thought it was pink. That's fine. That's fine. No one will notice. You guys didn't notice, hopefully. I'm just going to recolor that and pretend no one saw. Oh, you saw nothing. Okay. But yeah, anyway, so we're going to go at midnight. I took a quick nap on the couch. I set 2 alarms to make sure I would be up in time. My grandma got up and turned both of them off, and then ended up being like, oh no, we slept in, guess we can't go. I think she was just tired. Like, she was so exhausted. She was doing so much prep work that I just don't think she wanted to go, which honestly, like, I can't even blame her. I was exhausted as well, so I was very glad to get some extra sleep. Hang on, sorry. $40 to deposit. So this is saving up for a house deposit. Come back. So we've got 20, 40, 60, $70. Yay. Move that. Sorry, this is just like my like a flat surface so I can color on. Okay, next is, what is this? $30 to New Jersey. So it's color in 3 boroughs. Are they called boroughs? They're not called boroughs. What are they? They're called counties. I know this. They're called counties. So today we have got, see, there's 3 at the top. What is that? Warren. Warren is this blue one. Let's color that in. Oopsie. Don't even remember what county my friend lives in. I should probably know that. This is Morris. This orange one is called Morris County. Okay, there we go. If anyone is watching and is from New Jersey, I hope you're impressed with my amazing pronunciation skills. Like Bergen County. Oh. Why is this yellow one so small? It's Hudson. We're not colouring in Hudson today, but Hudson is tiny. Okay, this is Bergen County. So $30 to New Jersey. I didn't even get the money out. That was foolish of me. $30. So we've got 20, 40, $50 to New Jersey. I got a Revolut card, by the way. I finally got the Revolut card, which I'll talk about in my recap of the spending next week. But yes, I got a Revolut card and I transferred all of my money, sorry, $20 to Do It For Alonzo. Each one of these is $5. Because I'm so, the US government just kept changing what was happening, especially the tariffs, and no one knew what was happening with the tariffs. The prices kept going up and down and up and down. For the American dollar, and I was like, I'm just going to lock in a price. It's not the best price I could have ever had, but, you know, the Australian dollar was going down, which is so annoying because we aren't the ones doing anything crazy, but unfortunately, when the global market is unstable, our currency has nothing to offer, so our dollar was going down too, and it was, yeah, so I've just locked in a price for now. Hang on really quickly. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 125. So $25 more, and I'll be finished with Do It For Alonzo, and I can get started on this distributions one, which I have really got to hurry up and get my butt into gear, because that's almost $600 I've got to save for this one. Yes, okay. But yeah, so I've just locked in a price, and that should be fine. And then, so I'm just going to do $20 to this challenge from Aussie Bear Budgets. I'll link her channel down below. These are unicorns. I think it's so cute. Okay. $20. Let me get color. I'll do purple because her favorite color is purple. So let's put purple in there with her. But yeah, and then Easter morning I went to the 10 a.m. service. No, oh my gosh, no I didn't. The 6 a.m. service at my local church, which was very fun. Sorry, 20, 30, 40, 50. $50 to this unicorn challenge by Aussie Bear Budgets. But yeah, and then one of my friends got baptized and another one got confirmed, and it was very lovely to be with everyone. And then Easter was great. I got some good chocolate, had a lovely time with my family, and I'm just absolutely exhausted. I'm not used to, so because I grew up Greek Orthodox, I'm not used to celebrating Easter on the long weekend. I usually just get like a random long weekend and then celebrate Easter on a completely different day. And so it's really weird for me this time to actually have to use my long weekend to celebrate Easter. I don't like that they're the same this year. And every single Greek person I spoke to was saying the same thing. They were like, why are they the same? It's so annoying that they're the same this year. So glad to know it's not just me. Okay. That is all. We didn't finish any challenges today. Sorry, I've got something in my mouth. So weird. Anyway. Sorry. We didn't finish any challenges today, but that's going well. Deposit, we're nowhere close to, neither with New Jersey. We're really, really close to finishing Do It For Alonzo, though. I reckon we'll be able to finish this one next week. $25. So, ooh, that's going to be very close. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. And this one, we will almost certainly finish this one next week, and I can get started on a new challenge. I might actually get it out now. Should I get it out now? I don't know. Ooh, what one do I pick? Yeah. I'll get it. More unicorns. Oh, no, I've just had unicorns. I'll get this lollipop piggy out. Because I've got an idea of what I want to do for this, but I don't want to have too many challenges that need big amounts competing. Because otherwise, yeah, when you're working on 4 challenges that need really large amounts, it's so disheartening. Whereas this one, that's 7 plus 13 is 20, 18, 20, 20. So 20, 40, 50, 60. 60 bucks. Same as this one, but I'm going to pop that at the back. And we'll do that one next week, hopefully. But that is all good. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope that you had... oh my gosh. Close, please. I hope you had a lovely Easter. If you don't celebrate Easter, I hope you had a lovely long weekend. And if you're in Australia, this weekend coming is Anzac Day. Well, the Friday is Anzac Day. So it's another long weekend. It's a 3-day working week this week. I'm so thankful for that. Oh my goodness, I needed that time off. I'm gonna go and study for my H&R block course because the studying doesn't stop, but this video is gonna stop. I will see you all in my next video next week. Okay, love you, bye.